Spoodle, or Shared Portable Moodle, is a local copy of your Moodle that can be sent out to students who have difficulty accessing the internet. If a student doesn't have internet access for one of many reasons, we can take a copy of the courses they're currently studying, put them onto a flash drive, something like this, and mail it out. As long as they have a computer, they can still access the learning materials, even if they don't have connectivity. Online learning is a huge thing. It's often where we go for both official formal learning and for things we just want to find out more about, or maybe skills we want to learn, something for fun. But because of this, particularly for those of us working within distance education, it can be easy to take this sense of connectivity for granted, the online in the phrase online learning. What about those students with only occasional internet access, or none at all? How can they engage with online learning? Here within Australia, I've read about 84% of people have home internet access, 74% in the States. And as you get to other countries internationally, that divide becomes very, very apparent. And in turn, it affects how learners are able to engage with content. But even here, using my example, that's 16% of all Australians. It could be related to a range of factors: location, lifestyle, age, interest, socioeconomic status, employment, and so on. These learners, if they do continue their studies at all, will often have problems accessing larger media such as videos, and when they do have access, will download and print what materials they can, removing from the context and the interactivity that an LMS like Moodle provides. So, for this student, instead, what we have here is an offline copy of Moodle, with just their courses inside, with all of the scaffolded design and the structure it was designed to be viewed in, including the surrounding activities, the media, and study tools. The student plugs it in, they click start, and they're ready to engage with their learning materials. Now, for the final submission process of the assessment tasks and any online engagement, they will still need that internet access or alternate arrangements, but it will provide an opportunity to access course content that would otherwise be problematic. What it's not? It's a completely standalone copy of the course. It's not going to speak back to the real Moodle, the current Moodle, and it's from that point in time that it was copied onto the flash drive. If changes are made to the current online course, it won't be reflected here. That's great for security, and the security updates of new Moodle versions as they come out become far less essential, and great for courses that have largely completed content. But for courses that are being built as they're taught, including weekly lecture videos, this does get a little complicated. On the other hand, it's also a great opportunity for differentiation. The copy of Moodle sent to the student can be customized with your more familiar theme, any plugins you might have, as well as new plugins and settings changes that are relevant to that individual. Moodle has some great accessibility plugins in its database, for example. So you've got the opportunity, the ability to customize language packs for the individual, and so on. We'll look at how to apply some of these customizations in the videos that follow.